On Investigates Like News 4, we uncover what could very well become a financial and healthcare debacle for Erie County. So what's the story here?
News 4's Rich Newberg has been doing a lot of digging and shows us what he found in a story you'll see only on 4. Rich?
Well, this has to do with Erie County's financial relationship with ECMC. Back in 2009, Chris Collins had said a new deal he had struck with ECMC would take Erie County out of the hospital business. Well, he's being called out on that statement now because the county's share is expected to increase by tens of millions of dollars by the end of this year. At ECMC, the costs are skyrocketing when it comes to treating patients who have little or no health insurance.
Well, you have an economy which is certainly down, and individuals who don't have jobs, and if they don't have jobs, they don't have health insurance.
In 2009, then County Executive Chris Collins negotiated a deal with ECMC to have Erie County pay $16.2 million to help cover these expenses. He called it a fixed subsidy, and in exchange for that, the hospital let the county off the hook for all other hospital losses and for paying off $100 million of hospital debt.
Took the taxpayers off the hook for future losses. When we signed that agreement, without the agreement, if the hospital lost $50 million, the Erie County taxpayer would have had to make up the loss.
But that fixed cost of $16.2 million has risen sharply to more than $23 million in 2010 and $25 million last year. This year, it is projected as high as $38.9 million. County Executive Poloncarz says Collins underestimated the future costs of covering the uninsured and underinsured at ECMC.
So he should have known it was going to be higher than $16 million. If he didn't, then it's sort of shame on him for not reading his own agreement.
We always said, if it's above that, we're going to have to pick up the difference.
ECMC officials declined to go on camera, but the hospital says it is negotiating with the county to minimize the county's financial impact of soaring costs to cover the uninsured. We have committed that this agreement will not negatively impact the county's budget, says ECMC's Vice President for Market Planning, Tom Quattrochi. But the 2009 deal, says County Executive Poloncarz, is already presenting major problems.
It was one of the biggest headaches I knew I'd have as county executive when I took the office, and it turned out to be one of the biggest headaches as well.